You're not supposed to touch. It's bad for the pigment. I'm getting that feeling again. It's been happening a lot lately. It feels kind of like a quick headache. But it's more than that. What's strange is I feel as though I could almost choose to make it happen. As if I could... What's happening to me?
Whoa. She was having visions. Probably her first, guessing from the reaction she had. This must have been where that black flower came from. Yep, there's the cut stem.
Where was that coming from? It felt like it came from inside my head. And whose voice was that? It almost sounded familiar. Get a grip. Okay. I really like having it turned on as background noise, but I don't like actually watching it. Mom loved this species. I always try to keep at least one around in memory of her. Their smell has a wonderfully comforting effect on me. When I'm stressed, I try to keep one near me. Max picked this up during a business trip in France. He got to watch them make it. Someone comes in to water them. We killed a bunch of plants before we all finally admitted that none of us have the time or want the responsibility. When we designed this place, we modeled the kitchen after the one in our childhood home. It doesn't matter what we do. We always get fruit flies, and this is their home base. When we were in Tuscany, there was this town that quarried this beautiful marble. We picked some up to make these counters with. It's really meant to be appreciated from the loft. This is made from some kind of special African wood. Keith made it. He's so good with this kind of stuff, but it's the tech work that he keeps returning to. It's really meant to be appreciated from the loft. It's from India. This one got a big crack on it when it was being shipped. It's one of a pair of vases that we got sent over from India. Max commissioned this one from a friend. I love winter scenes. This one makes me want to curl up in a chair and drink tea. I was the one who wanted to get the staircase in the loft put in. I love how they came out. Keith looks intensely focused. He goes through a month or two of obsession with something and then moves on. This must be his latest.
So this is Keith, Cordelia's other brother, I guess. Huh. Maybe I can look him up. Maybe even call him.
I got this at an auction. I might have overbid for it, but it reminded me so much of this one toy I had as a child that I just couldn't let it go. I wish Max would get rid of this one. It looks like a person wrapped up in a cocoon. It's an old bas-relief we picked up in Europe. Painting of Janelle and Mallory. Sweet girls. Twins with congenital heart problems. This painting was part of a fundraiser Max set up for them. Models of planets. They're metal. Keith loves this sort of stuff. Me, I'm more interested in life on this planet. This was done in honor of our friend Allie. She battled cancer for a year before finally succumbing to it. It captures her suffering and deterioration so well. Features are missing. Certain areas were rendered then destroyed. It's haunting. I can't use that there. Max needs Keith to sign these, but Keith is being predictably difficult. Hey Keith, what are you working on?
Are you kidding? Nothing. I've spent the past 2 days getting nowhere on this one design problem, and maybe it'll turn out the whole idea's crap. And then I have Max showing up pestering me to sign away all claims on the towers.
Didn't this same sort of thing happen when Max tried to solicit your design ideas for the towers in the first place? You said it couldn't be done. You were too wrapped up in the thing before it. Boo-hoo-hoo, rocks and hard places.
Well, no, but... Thanks. I see what you're doing, and you're right. But this latest thing I'm trying to do, it just hurts to keep thinking about, but I can't let it go. I can at least think about the tower's design and feel good. It's one big problem that I solved.
Keith, have I noticed some strain between you and Max?
Probably. He's getting insufferable. Trying to tear away any dignity I might have gained through working on the design of the towers, and he's doing it just so he can move along to the next new thing.
What's wrong with moving on to new things?
Nothing, if you've got somewhere new to move to. I don't have that luxury right now.
So you're on to the next thing? The gears don't stop spinning in that head of yours, do they?
You make it sound like a choice, Cordy. I'm working on the Ori over there. I'm trying to make it into a functional tool for measuring planetary movements.
Orrery? That's what that thing with the planets is called?
Well, ours is a little different, but yes. I just need to work on balancing it and I'll be finished, but it's tricky. I need to use the right wrench on the right planet, and I have to adjust it in the right direction.
Adjust it?
I'm using these to make the fine adjustments, but nothing has worked so far.
Can you tell me what progress you've made with the orrery?
Not much to say. I haven't been very systematic, so I don't know. Maybe I'm losing my edge.
Keith, don't talk like that. You're just down. Lots of stress lately. Keith, I have a suggestion for how you could fix those planets you're working on.
Yeah? What's that?
Use the medium wrench. Adjust the red planet with it. And turn it clockwise.
No, Cordelia. I'm sure I already tried that and it didn't work.
Is it really so bad to sign away some legal claim? You still designed Enthon Towers, Keith. Your name might not be on the plaque, but you know it's an...
No, it's not about plaques. It's about Max thinking he can take something that I busted my hump for and just turn it into another commodity, another moneymaker.
Are you sure that's what he's doing? This is a condominium, Keith, not a microchip patent.
I'm not sure what he's up to, but I don't like it.
I'll talk to you later, Keith.
All right.
Keith, will you sign these papers for Max?
Papers? Oh, so he's getting you to do it now. When Max can't solve his problems, he sends a third party to get the job done for him. That's just like him. Won't work. Take him away.
It's a box of components. Transistors, resistors, integrated circuits. He's a whiz, and he's taught me a little. Looks like Keith's soldering some sort of rocket ship. Fun. It's a small Allen wrench. It's a medium-sized adjustment wrench. A big wrench.
Okay, so if I want to get this difficult one into the right spot, I definitely need to be tightening it.
So that's something that Keith is going to do sometime in the future. I've had this feeling before, but never focused on it like this.
Okay, so turning the wrench clockwise only loosens when I'm working on the blue planet and the red planet. If I want to tighten them, I have to turn it the other way. These adjustments are too big. I'm not going to get anywhere with this wrench.
I've seen premonitions related to each of these wrenches, but I still don't think it's enough information to really help me. I can't get it. I can tell there's something to see, but I'm not very good at this. Oh, I don't think I'll be able to see it. I think of it as a fin poking out of the water. To me, it represents something that seems ominous on the surface, but whose deeper nature is just simply hidden and unknowable.
Okay, so turning the wrench clockwise only loosens when I'm working on the blue planet and the red planet. If I want to tighten them, I have to turn it the other way.
Keith? Keith, I have a suggestion for how you could fix those planets you're working on.
Yeah? What's that?
Use the small wrench. Adjust the blue planet with it. And turn it clockwise.
No, Cordelia. I'm sure I already tried that and it didn't work.
Keith, I have a suggestion for how you could fix those planets you're working on.
Yeah? What's that?
Use the small wrench. Adjust the red planet with it. And turn it clockwise.
No, Cordelia. I'm sure I already tried that and it didn't work.
Keith, I have a suggestion for how you could fix those planets you're working on.
Yeah? What's that?
Use the small wrench. Adjust the blue planet with it. And turn it counterclockwise.
No, Cordelia. I'm sure I already tried that and it didn't work.
Keith, I have a suggestion for how you could fix those planets you're working on.
Yeah? What's that?
Use the small wrench. Adjust the red planet with it. And turn it counterclockwise.
No, Cordelia. I'm sure I already tried that and it didn't work.
I'll talk to you later, Keith.
All right. Okay, so turning the wrench clockwise only loosens when I'm working on the blue planet and the red planet. If I want to tighten them, I have to turn it the other way. Okay, so if I want to get this difficult one into the right spot, I definitely need to be tightening it. These adjustments are too big. I'm not going to get anywhere with this wrench.
Models of planets. They're metal. Keith loves this sort of stuff. Me, I'm more interested in life on this planet. I have a suggestion for how you could fix those planets you're working on.
Yeah? What's that?
Use the small wrench. Adjust the green planet with it. And turn it counterclockwise.
No, Cordelia. I'm sure I already tried that and it didn't work.
I'll talk to you later, Keith.
All right.
Max needs Keith to sign these, but Keith is being predictably difficult. I shouldn't. It's been a long day, and if I go in there, I'll probably end up going right to bed. Nah, I don't like to leave the apartment unless there's something I need to do. Max, my big brother. Max really wanted the skylight. I love to be in here when it's rainy out. The sound of the rain tapping on the glass fills the whole room.
This hides the Smith family safe. And behind painting number 2, we have... Yep, Max's safe, just like I saw in the vision. Here it is. I wonder what sort of valuables are in it. Still locked. What's the right code? Still locked. What's the right code? So, what? She left it here because she knew I could use my powers on it? This vase has a big chip in it, so this place isn't perfect. A vase with a crazy design on it. Landscape art. I prefer paintings with people in them. Landscape art. I prefer paintings with people in them. I can't see it clearly from here. The loft is blocking it. Maybe I'll see it better from up there. Nice staircase. It leads up to a loft. This is her room. I can feel it. I don't know what to say. It's not really my thing. I don't know what to say. It's not really my thing. I don't think this lamp was designed to actually provide any real illumination, but it does look neat. She has to look in this thing every day. I wonder how she does it. Prisoner is gone, but the cell is still here. That won't work there. I can't open it, but I don't see a keyhole. This looks promising. Even psychopaths need a place to write out checks and pay the bills. A few necklaces and bracelets. I can't tell much from it. I prefer handcuffs. God, I'd kill for a view like this. I love living in Boston, but I wish I could appreciate it from this distance more often, not always from alleyway crime scenes. I wonder if she falls asleep peacefully in here. Ugh, hideous. I'd have nightmares if I had to sleep near that thing. I don't think this lamp was designed to actually provide any real illumination, but it does look neat.
I am awake.
I was worried. Just be okay.
Could you at least get me something?
There's a vision here, but I can't access it. I think she's unconscious. I don't know what snapped her out of it. And I don't know what knocked her out. I'll need to know both of those. Now that's a spacious closet. Let's see. Books by Jerzy Kaczynski, Mickey Spillane, some books on reading body language, and a book by a guy named Barboose called Hell. Fitting. I'm not taking any of these books with me. Let's see. Books by Jerzy Kaczynski, Mickey Spillane, some books on reading body language, and a book by a guy named Barboose called Hell. Fitting. I'm not taking any of these books with me. There's some kind of journal in here. What's this? These are notes on the hangman and the wise monkey. I'll take this. It's both comforting and disturbing that someone this patient and organized is finding and murdering killers. Unless it's something really urgent, I'll just stick to texts. There's a vision here, but I can't access it. I think she's unconscious. I don't know what snapped her out of it. And I don't know what knocked her out. I'll need to know both of those. I wonder if she falls asleep peacefully in here. This must be her junk drawer. Just a bunch of knickknacks inside. All right, let's see. There's a folder stashed in here. Davies. I wish we could have found this days ago. And there's clearly something being planned for McAdams. prisoner is gone, but the cell is still here. Elaborate, but this is like 18th century. Who has stuff like this anymore? Kinda reminds me of The Shining. It looks like it moves, but it also looks extremely fragile. Unless it's something really urgent, I'll just stick to texts. Aside from telling me Cordelia has a lot of money, this sort of stuff isn't telling me much about her. It looks like a person with stomach problems. Not something I'd show off. I know there's that saying, you don't finish a work of art, you abandon it. But come on, at least finish a face. I think I had a toy that looked like this when I was little, but damsel in distress stories always pissed me off, so I rescued him from the dragon. Some kind of Batman memorabilia?